Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this 2013 DB9 Volante, finished in quantum silver. So this car was actually registered at the end of 2013. It's a 63 registration car, so December 13. It's a car that we supplied from you as HWM. So we've looked after it all of the way through, and it's a lovely one owner car. So if you don't know quantum silver well, it's almost like a silky metallic. It's got a lovely finish. It's a colour that was introduced for the Bond movie of the same name and has been popular ever since because it just suits an Aston so well. Now, this being a 2013 onwards DB9, it is a car that runs ceramic brakes, and they are fantastic brakes, not just for super high speed work or reducing unsprung mass, but actually they just don't create a lot of brake dust, which is quite pleasing. And as you can imagine, they're also very powerful brakes. DB9s of this age also have adaptive damping, which give a great balance on ride quality. So it can be firm when you want to drive in a sporty manner, but equally just a bit more comfortable when you're not driving so committedly. Let's come round to the back. There we go, so clear rear lamps and dual exhaust there, and you can probably just see it's got a bit of a diffuser underneath as well, which just adds to the look. The car's got a great stance on the road when you see it in front of you. Whilst we're at the back, let's have a look in the boot. So I'll just come back a little bit first of all so you can get a feel for the boot space. So the boot space is the same whether the roof is up or whether it's down. This has still got the umbrella in place, which is great to see, and also the warning triangle there. Now, open and ready is the service history of the car. So as I said, we supplied it from you, and it has had services at 8,700 miles, 16,222, 18,655, 19,884 and 22,551 on the miles. So everything done with us. It's a car that we know well. Other things just to point out there, reversing camera, so it's got front and rear parking sensors, but always useful to have a reversing camera on a convertible. So coming round, there's a little bit of space in the back, so it's described as a 2+2. If you move the passenger seat forward, and currently it's all the way back, you can create a little bit of rear occupant space just behind the front passenger, but it is a compromise. Otherwise, this often gets used for soft luggage space as well. Final thing to point out there, Aston Wings in the middle, which is always a nice sight, and that follows through to the front headrests too. So we have Aston Martin embroidered wings. Now, opening the door. So this car has done 22,605 miles in total now. It's got powerful mirrors and naturally electric windows are the controls there. On this side we've got full memory seats, and you have full memory seats for passenger as well. And again, both driver and passenger enjoy heated seats and multi-contour seats, so you can electronically adjust the lumbar support, and those controls that are just down the side there. So again, being a 2013 model year car, you have the Sat-Nav screen hidden here. It flips up when you switch it on. You've got a glass key docking station there and glass buttons throughout. Full infotainment system. Naturally, it's all set up for an iPod connector. That's a little pen hidden down there, CD changer, and all of your controls, including sport button and adaptive damping. Now, the nice thing about an Aston is you do not need to have the suspension fully firmed up to have the sportier mode on the throttle and gearbox. So it's nice to have softer damping, but perhaps a more aggressive driving mode. Now, looking at the main controls, you've got naturally Bluetooth phone system, but also cruise control there as well. And then finally, we have headlamp switches, and this car has full xenon headlamps. So there we go, great interior combination, lovely contrast stitch, and it's a car that's been really well cared for. So as we step back, there we have it, a one owner 2013 63 registration DB9 Volante that has been looked after by HWM ever since we supplied it. It's a beautiful car, ready to be enjoyed. Now, you can reserve this car online, or you can call us directly, and we can arrange a contactless handover as well. Thank you for watching.